Hi everyone, it's Saturday, but you probably wouldn't know that because the streets are empty in Melbourne. So I'm doing another live video, it seems. I'll be honest, I've been in self-isolation for most of the week. I've only been leaving the house to go and do errands for some of my friends who can't leave the house, and I have just gone and got basics, and I'm feeling quite isolated now, and it's not that this is any different to my regular life, it's just that I know I can't go anywhere. And I know you're all in the same boat, which is why I'm going to do some videos because, hey, the people who don't want to hear from me have unfollowed me long ago, haven't they? So I just wanted to talk with you about some things that I see happening. There is some fucking magical shit coming out of this time right now, everyone. Like, amazing. Like, people in supermarkets who are bursting into tears, and everyone in the line is rushing to give them money to pay for their groceries. There's a group called Kindness Pandemic that I've been added to, and there's just nothing but good news stories. All I'm seeing is the community actually banding together. And yeah, all of our governments worldwide, they're all moving too slowly on this. They absolutely are. And I'm really proud of everyone who has taken the research into their own hands and is now staying home. Thank you so much. Thank you for my immunocompromised friends. Thank you for the entire fucking planet, basically. So what did I do last night? Well, I've been reeling from thing to thing. Like, I'm quite hyper, as we know. And it was only yesterday, last night, and today that I feel like there is some sort of center happening. I am honestly busier than I ever was when I was working all the time. I am so fucking busy. The minute I wake up in the morning, I'm on the news channels. I have had 4 or 5 video chats already today. I've got 4 or 5 more booked in at some point today when it works for whoever's online. And yeah, I feel amazing. I feel like I'm in flow. I feel like this is my time to shine, and I think there's a bunch of us feeling the same way. So what am I doing? Well, I made a list. I made a lockdown list. All right? So can I just encourage you to use this time wisely? For business owners, it's time to adapt. I've been chatting with a friend who runs a farm today, and they usually do farmers markets. We're going to have a chat later about how some of the unemployed people with their own cars can deliver veggie boxes so their business can keep going. I'm willing to give my time to people who are wanting to come up with solutions for how they ride this thing out, because we don't know if it's going to be 3 months, 18 months. Like, we actually don't know. So make a list. Can everyone make a lockdown list of things you want to achieve, please? Just do it for the coach in me. I've also got on here some things that I've just been putting off, and one of them is doing weights in my back. I've got like all the things to work out in my back thing, and I am getting tuck shop arms, everyone. Like, it's time to do some weights. So can everyone please hassle me to do weights? I haven't done it yet. It's on my list. I really need to do some. Thanks. I like these earrings as well. Yes. A lot of the stuff on that list is, some of it is life stuff like Bank of Melbourne, where I have my home loan. They have a statement on their website about putting all home loans to sorry, the phone fell over. Putting all home loans to a really low percentage. So I'm going to be ringing them on Monday and seeing what they can do for me. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to refuse to pay any of my mortgage until some major changes happen, because I have no work and I'm in the same boat as a lot of other people. So it's up to everyone's choice what you do there. But I think the more of us in solidarity do not pay, the more the government has to do something major. So yeah, there's some stuff on there like that. Some of it's gardening, some of it's invoicing that I really need to get these invoices paid now that I've got no income. And yeah, some of the things are just things around the house that I've been putting off. What else am I doing? Okay, I'm also doing this. I haven't read this book yet, but it's time, don't you think? If you haven't read any of Mark Manson's blogs, go on his website. He is fucking awesome. Like, he is honestly the writer I wish I was, as in published all over the world. But his first book was life-changing for me. I've given it to all my clients. This is his second book, and you don't need to buy the book. You can read it online. But Mark Manson, you guys, he seriously is going to give you a lot of hope right now. So check him out. The other thing is, we've got to stay healthy. Like, I'm not worried necessarily about dying from the virus, but I smoke. I've smoked for a while. So for me, I just want to make sure that my immune system is really tip-top. So here's some things I'm doing for that. Olive leaf extract. The minute you feel any sickness, you shot that shit like it's no tomorrow. Saves me. Armor Force. This is from health food shops and chemists. It's got all the good things in it. It's worth taking now. Magnesium. Really good for all kinds of things. I've also heard, I don't have any, I don't think, but zinc tablets work on what the virus works on, or something like that. So if you've got zinc, start taking it. I've also got these vital greens that I never freaking eat, so I'm going to start eating them as well. Because for me personally, living alone, it's really hard to make a nice, healthy cook meal thing when the internet is just so full on every day. So I've been eating some really weird random shit, just like cow cheese with crackers and just weird stuff. So it's time for me to start batch cooking and freezing stuff if I can fit it in the freezer and whatever else. It's also cold in Melbourne, and I was feeling really like weird and frigid and anxious before, and I realized it was because I was fucking cold. So I put the heater on. Problem solved. The other thing I just really want to say is that not all of our friends are going to be with us on this journey. Some of my friends have been a little unable to talk about what's really going on for them in the past, and some of them are not coping with what is going down, and it's not their fault. But I just need everyone to be aware that friendships will dissolve, relationships are going to dissolve. Honestly, there is really going to be a big move now with the people who survive, thrive, adapt, keep up, and all of these phrases and words and ways of thinking. And there's going to be the people who cannot, who don't have the tools, who don't have the support. Let's not be upset at people because they're not where we're at with this. We have to bring along the people that are with us. So I have been gravitating towards the people, that are taking this seriously, but also that are actively helping their community rather than just embroiled in their own personal drama. Like I had someone here a few days ago who was so wrapped up in his personal dramas with other people, he just didn't even grasp what was going on in the world. And I was telling him, mate. So anyway, I'd just like to encourage you, use this global pandemic as a way to put your personal shit aside, man. Put your personal shit aside with people. Just fucking put it over there. Okay? You can deal with that later. But right now, there is a global thing happening. And if you answer the call and you rise to it, and I'm seeing some incredible leaders come out of this. Heath Myers, thank you for the work you're doing, spreading the good vibes. Peter Punkeneater, thank you for sharing amazing information every day and watching all the stats like a hawk. Guy Wolf Page Taylor, thank you for lending your science brain to some of these conversations that I just don't have the lingo to weigh in on. I'm not university educated, everybody, so everything you hear from me is literally just from life experience. So I really appreciate other people that can go really deep on the data as well. So I think basically what I'm here to say is we are at the top of the roller coaster. I think we're at the top, and we're just about to go over that roller coaster. We're seeing a lot of intense changes in other countries, and they're going to come here soon too. So slightly more relaxed video today. No Corona drinking yet, but I foresee there will be some Skype drinking later. Anyway, lots of love, everyone. Hope you're having a nice, internal, quiet weekend at home with people that matter to you. Okay. Stay safe. Bye.